Pat, considering the challenges, a bonus point win was well fought.
Yeah, it's been a challenging week, and it's people probably don't realise how wet it is out here, and also a lot of credit to Newcastle. I mean, we watched them in the first 3 games, and they're a really good team that will work and fight for everything. And that game wasn't secure, right until the last few minutes of the game. But it was a massive effort from the boys. We were poor in our discipline, and which allowed them to come into the game. But it was a huge defensive shift to hold them out, because they were physical, and so it's good to get the 5 points, and certainly with the nature of the table, reduced them to 0.
You mentioned the penalty count. Were you pleased with a more composed performance in the second half?
Yeah, it was much better in the second half. We talked about it. That was the main issue that we had in the first half. There was some, our more D is very good, and we gave them easy meters by, guys not quite doing their jobs. And then once they got going, we just had to regroup, get them behind. But we were lazy and gave away some poor penalties, and then give them next to 5 metres from our line and 10 metres. So we spent a lot of time without the ball, and so it required a big defensive shift.
And how much would a young Bristolian like George Klosker have learned from today?
Yeah, it's a big learning for George, and it's massive. And even Aaron and Drew on the bench, 19-year-old Bristolians on the bench, even though they didn't get on, it was just for them to feel part of it, see what it's like, and so forth. And this is our vision. These guys coming through, and it was again credit to all the boys that made them feel special out there too.